Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. The endless talk of a looming global recession seems to be just that, talk. Retail sales in the US on a same-store basis were surprisingly firm last week, up more than 10% from year-ago levels. While much of this will be inflation's effect, clearly not all, and there's real volume growth in these numbers. Wall Street is quite sanguine about the prospects of many big retailers too, and there is a clear push to reduce inventories, which will help investor sentiment in this sector. However, the latest consumer sentiment survey, this one from the Conference Board, sees these levels slipping, and while they're moving away from robust levels, they're only just off mid-year highs. Prices are driving the sentiment, and that is an expectation of a recession is ahead, but they're clearly not there yet. And the Canadian economy expanded 0.7% in the third quarter of 2022 from the previous quarter, a fifth consecutive quarter of growth, taking the year-on-year expansion to 3.9% real, which is reasonably impressive. In China, reprisals for daring to demonstrate against in the past few days are building. Chinese police have begun leveraging the powers of the country's surveillance state to go after those who participated in the rare public displays of defiance over the government's stringent COVID control policies. And consumer prices in Germany rose 10% in November from year-ago levels, but that was less than the rise in October and lower than was expected. The surprise was that from October, November prices fell 0.5%. Perhaps this is the top for them. This latest relief is mostly to do with energy costs. And the US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 3.73% and up 2 basis points. And the price of gold will open today up $6 at $1,751 an ounce. And oil prices start today up $1.50 from this time yesterday at just on $78.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is up much less, just on $84.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar will open today at 62 US cents and unchanged from this time yesterday, against the Australian dollar with little change at 92.6 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're holding at 59.9 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at 70.9 and little change from this time yesterday. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was